I don't want to do that. I've been struggling. I didn't realize until now. Project for today, pressuring myself. Damn Bulgarian split squats. It doesn't interest me anymore. I had a craving for wow. I was so sore. Christmas blend. I'm so jealous. Just going through the motion, forcing myself. I just couldn't believe. Everything can wait. I don't do it. Be in the moment, exciting, way less intimidating. None of it is important. Everything I have to do. Hello! I came home yesterday from the hotel which you saw at the beginning of the video. When I started filming, you know, the room tour and me enjoying my wine and my book by the window and my dinner, I honestly wasn't in a good place mentally, but I thought that filming would help me get through this, but it didn't really. I just found it exhausting and nothing was going right. Like I kept dropping things and I thought that I didn't want to force myself to film to create a seamless and super aesthetic video if I wasn't into it, because I want to keep my videos authentic and I don't want to hide how I'm really feeling. But I was kind of happy with the footage I got, so I wanted to share what my room looked like because I'm so grateful that I got to stay there for a few nights for work. I just couldn't believe how big that suite was. And the pots and pans were so pretty. I'm so jealous. The bed was so comfy and I enjoyed good food, even though it was very simple. And I will eat the same thing tonight. So that's why I thought I would keep the footage I filmed and post it at the beginning of this video so that you can see what I will be having for dinner tonight. And I was actually very impressed by the Gusta fish-free tuna. It was a bit expensive, I think a bit more than $5, but I like to try new things when I'm staying in hotels for work because I don't pay for my food, so it's a perfect opportunity. So I tried it in a salad. So I don't know how close it is to tuna, but I like the texture, I like the taste, but it's a bit too expensive for me to repurchase, especially because it is so easy to make vegan tuna with chickpeas. But that was a nice discovery, and I also had a craving for a BLT. So before leaving for the hotel, I cooked some smoked tempeh in my air fryer and I cooked it to be really crispy, like bacon-like, and wow, it was so good. So that was nice. It's just that I've been struggling the past week. There is no specific reason. I think it's just everything is too much. The day after filming, I wasn't motivated to keep filming and, you know, make a pretty video and film my workout. It just seemed like too much. And I never want to force myself to film because I really want to always enjoy it and film when I really want to, because I'm the only one who is pressuring myself to film and to post a video every Friday. Nothing will happen if I don't post and if I take a break. So that is something I've realized recently. I think I am putting too much pressure on myself to be productive or to always be doing something. Even if I'm reading a book I am really enjoying, I keep thinking about something else, like the next video I want to film or the video I need to edit or where I will be working next week. Or none of it is important. Everything can wait. I think I got so caught up in adding more stuff to my routine that I didn't realize until now that it was too much. I started not being as excited, happy, and motivated about my routine. And I think it's because I'm doing too much and I don't allow myself any space to breathe and really be in the moment and enjoy what I am currently doing. I feel like I am just going through the motion to get rid of it, and I don't want to do that. I like working out. I want to keep it fun and keep it challenging. I felt like I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to challenge myself. Since my fitness goals have changed, I want to change my routine. I just don't really know where to start, but I started changing a few things and experimenting with new things, which I will show you because I'm about to do a leg day. I realized that I was probably doing too much because I felt like I was sore for too long, and sometimes I was so sore I had to skip my next leg day. So instead of doing Bulgarian split squats followed by squats, I decided that I don't need to do 2 squat exercises. So what I have started doing is doing what I feel like doing. So if I feel very motivated and strong, I will do those damn Bulgarian split squats, but otherwise I will do squats. And I added jump squats because I like to add more cardio moves, and jump squats are fun and challenging. And even though I love weightlifting, I don't want to focus on lifting the heaviest I can anymore. It doesn't interest me anymore, or at least for now. I want to mix it up. So jump squats makes it interesting, different, and fun. And then I will do the usual hip thrusts and deadlift, but I also like to switch up my deadlifts with hamstring curls, which I will show you how I do them at home without a machine. I'm much happier with that workout. It is way less intimidating than starting a leg day with Bulgarian split squats followed by squats. So for now it works and I'm happy with it. Another thing I have changed is I'm not forcing myself to do any cardio workout for now. So what I do is I assess how I'm feeling after my weightlifting workout instead of just going through the motion and automatically jumping into a cardio workout. So I really want to be more aware and conscious. I'm also trying to take every day 1 hour at a time or one thing at a time. So instead of waking up and start thinking about everything I have to do or everything I want to do through the day, I start thinking about enjoying my coffee. And I mean truly enjoying my coffee and taking my time to prepare it, because lately I've been really into iced coffee. My sister-in-law gave me a few coffee syrups with different flavors and they are so fun because I'm not really happy with the last coffee I bought at Meran. It's just not strong enough for me, but the syrups make it much more interesting and they taste even better with iced coffee. So I have been really excited to wake up and decide on the flavor I want to use in my coffee. And I like to enjoy it while journaling and taking my time without thinking about what kind of workout I want to do. And I don't want to force myself to do anything through the day. So if I don't want to go for a walk, well, I don't do it. So recently, what I have been doing when I'm not working or after work is reading my book. And I mean only reading and being fully immersed in that book. And it is a very good book. I'm really happy with it. I really enjoy all of Jackie Collins' books. This one is so good, I never want to put it down. So that has helped me a lot. And this morning I spoke on the phone with my best friend who is living in Sweden. And it always helps me to speak with her. So I'm feeling much better now. So since I came home last night, I didn't put away any of my luggages. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is everything I still have to put away. I started yesterday, but I was tired. These are garbage. This is some potting mix that I want to use because I have some plants that are ready to be repotted. Like this one. I was waiting for it to grow roots and it's finally happening. And there's also a new baby leaf and it's looking very good. So that will be another project for today, but I'm taking it one thing at a time, starting with my workout, then putting everything away. And I also want to do laundry. This also needs to be put away. Oh, and these. I'm going to wash my bed and I really want to try those sheets that my mom got me for Christmas. They're supposed to be extra soft. I think they really are. And they're black. Wow, yes, they're soft. And I've been looking for black sheets everywhere for a few years and I find them so hard to find. So I'm really curious about those. And my mom also got me a puzzle for Christmas because I've always liked puzzle, but I don't know, I never take the time to do them. I don't know why. But I have decided that I'm changing this and I'm making time for activities that allow me to just relax and be in the moment. This one is really hard actually because all of those look the same, but I'm proud of myself. I think I did a good job in a few days and it gets addictive. I always want to come back to it and keep doing it, which is a good thing. And when I'm doing a puzzle, my mind is so focused on finding the next piece that I don't think about anything else, which is exactly what I need. So I'm really happy. I will probably work on it a bit today, but first let's find a workout outfit. I will probably go with my current favorite top and some black shorts. Before coming home yesterday, I stopped at my mother's house because I forgot some Christmas presents that I received, and I forgot them at her house. And I mostly forgot presents from my sister-in-law, and they are actually really exciting presents for me. So she got me 2 herbal teas. This one, Sugar Cookie Sleigh Ride, is my all-time favorite herbal tea. I first discovered it a few years ago at Dollarama, and I never found it in store ever since. But my sister-in-law found it at Ball Barn, along with this one that I've never seen or heard of. It is gingerbread spice. I tried this one yesterday, and it really does taste like a gingerbread cookie, which is hard to believe if you read the ingredients, but it is a very nice surprise. And I had it with foam milk on top, and wow. But this one, it does taste like a sugar cookie, even though there is no sugar or anything in it. There's vanilla, but it smells and tastes like sugar cookie. So I'm very happy about these. She also got me a Christmas blend coffee. It doesn't say much except perfect for the holidays, bold nuts, liquor, and a touch of cinnamon spice. So I'm very curious because there is no ingredients. The only ingredients is ground coffee, natural and artificial flavors. So it doesn't say much, but I'm very excited to try it. I think she found it at Ball Barn too. And finally, these 2 seasonings. This one is all over YouTube, so I'm very curious about it. And this one, I never even knew it existed. So it's a umami mushroom seasoning. That's very interesting. I can't wait to try it. These are the kinds of presents I really appreciate because they make me discover new things. So I'm really happy. And in there, so if you remember, in my New Year reset, I showed you a few Bath & Body Works candles that I bought, and one of them was Falala Latte because I was very curious about a candle that is supposed to smell like coffee, but I didn't like it. For some reason, it made me sick. It was not overly sweet, but I don't know, the mix was weird and it didn't smell like coffee strong enough for me. So because my mother lives nearby a Bath & Body Works store, she offered me to go and exchange the candle, and she asked me what kind of candle I would like. And of course I wanted something like, you know, fresh balsam, evergreen, some of those forest scents, but of course all of the Christmas candles were gone by that time. But she found this one and she called me and tried to describe it to me, and the notes are very similar to Falala Latte. So this one says rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, and vanilla cream. And I will try to find the notes from Falala Latte and put it somewhere on the screen so you can see. But this one really smells like coffee. I'm really surprised and I'm really happy. It does really smell like coffee, but I will say maybe because there is vanilla in there, it smells like a coffee with alcohol or some kind of syrup in it, but I really like it. It's nothing like Falala Latte, which was just weird. I don't even know how to describe it, but this one, I'm really happy with it. Excuse the dryer in the background, but I really wanted to show you the cuttings before I put them in soil. So this is a pothos. It's supposed to be a very easy plant to care for, and most of the cuttings have grown roots, so most of them are ready. I think one of them didn't grow any roots. This one, no, yes, this one. This one hasn't grown roots yet, so I will leave it in water. But wish me luck. I'm always scared to kill them, but everything will be alright. I only have one pot for now, so I will put them all in this pot, and I will see this spring or summer if I want to put them in another pot if they grow nicely. I ended up putting only 2 cuttings in soil because these were not ready. You can see the roots, they are too small, and I don't want to risk killing them by putting them in soil too soon. But this one, I'm so disappointed in myself. It was so big. There are a lot of leaves on there, but there was only a tiny root, and I broke it. I broke it when I tried to put it in soil. So it will go back on the windowsill in the living room, and hopefully it will grow more roots.